Good day, everybody. Welcome to episode 20 of my Rimatomics Rimefeller playthrough. Today is going to be the day where hopefully the last technology of the medieval ages will be getting researched. And this will be the end of part 1 of this series. I can't believe it. We're hitting that milestone today, but we're going to do this. So we've got now a steel pickaxe, and since Rainforest is my primary person for the mining jobs, I'm gonna give it her as a sidearm, and I want to show you guys how this works. So I would be really happy about some thumbs up on this video, because this makes it a little bit more visible to good old YouTube, and this would really be helpful to me. If not, just keep watching, my friends. That's the most important part. So if you look at that here, she's switching to the pickaxe the moment she's starting with a mining job, and then she well, she's not immediately swapping back, but she's having the SMG and the combat handgun as well available. So that's sidearms. I mean, it sounds a little bit OP in the first glance, but you could also do it the same way here and have that stuff in the inventory and micromanage the swaps. That's also possible. The game offers you the chance. The mod only automates a functionality which already exists and puts it into a useful menu system, so I'm completely okay with optimizations like these. And look at that! The tailoring spot is getting its carpets. So that's our first cloth harvest, or cotton harvest, getting invested here. And pretty soon I'm going to start to produce energy as well. So Rainforest, move your person over there and mine out some steel. So with the pickaxe available, she's doing the job way quicker, and that's why tools are cool. Like, I like that. Helping Smalley. Hey Smalley. So the Endestan unification. Who are those guys? Ooh. The other Outlanders. I mean, ultimately I would prefer peace with everybody, because I'm having the Power++ mod too, and that means I can sell people energy, more money, more wealth. So what's here? No. No thanks. It's not worth the trouble. Like, I don't want to raid some place to impress some Outlanders with guns. No thanks. Okay. So I'm doing some forced labor on Rainforest because I felt like we're really needing some backup supply on steel, since once I'm getting that technology upgrade, I will be putting up some wind turbines pretty soon, and that means I need lots of steel. Because the coolers will need steel, well, everything will need steel, so I'm going to give Rainforest here a break. And she's going to have a bath. Man, that feels so good to be that civilized. So, I'm going to... I guess I'm going to smooth those chalk walls in the long run. Not yet, I don't want to, Civil War. I don't want to stress Rainforest's working force out unnecessarily, so that's why I've decided to not give any new orders of construction until everything is done so far. So I'm going to construct nothing new until Rainforest starts to mine from her own again, because her configuration is set up like this. She's going to finish that, and then she's going for that. So there are so many construction jobs open right now. I'm just going to finish them, and then we're going to see where everything leads from there. No, who's my secondary constructor though? Transazen is pretty good at that stuff too. Okay, because I just noticed that there are some repairs which need to be done really badly. So afterwards, oh, shoot frenzy on Rorizotus. Okay, so I'm repairing some stuff today. And can finally somebody bring this thing over here. It's about time. Good old Red. He deserves at least his last monument. I'm having a pretty nice stockpile of Devil Strand here. What I'm gonna do out of that. These are things I want to wear for myself, so I think I'm going to make a set of royal clothes. Oh. Well, a Panthera for a raffle shirt is sure also okay. Why not? But I had something else in mind. So some Devil Strand collection, you know. There we go. But I mean, I sure take one out of Panthera fur too. That sounds like a great thing as well. Look at that, Sir Humps planting new cocoa trees. There we go. It's looking like a really, really good piece of work there. Transazon overall is a very capable crafter at this point. That's why I'm not hesitating from using stuff like Devil Strand at this point. These clothes are not only looking good, they're also having very good stats. Oh, nice. It's also worth a lot. Okay. I'm just going to produce all manner of useful clothes out of that stuff, and I'm going to check who's going to wear that. Wonderful. Let's hide those old ugly zones. I know where they lie. So, the countdown is on, my friends. We're almost there. Devil Strand, ruffled shirt, good quality. Nice. Okay, those builds are all done. Let's delete them. I like to work like this the most time. It's pretty decent to just make orders of things like that. Okay. So I'm going to make two more Devil Strand dusters. For some reason, Transazon was already having something out of elephant leather in mind. I don't care. And there goes the jade chest table. This is going the last piece of my recreational trilogy here. Dioptase, Ruby, and Jade. A wonderful trilogy of fun. Together with a Scoria Game of War. Black. I'm gonna redeploy that later over there too. Because it's time to make this place snuggly. Industrial Age, aka Part 2, will be a really long ride, I guess. Like, we're going to sit there for quite some time, I think. So... can't really make it symmetric. Whatever. Symmetry is overrated. My food chamber looks so empty. Okay. Rosodus is sitting on a rank of 17 on construction right now. That's big. That's really, really big. Okay, the jade table is done. It's a normal one. Maybe we redo this one and sell this one off later at some point. I don't know yet. I don't think that a normal quality is something I really want to keep in the long run. I'm not unhappy, but I think this is something which is better as it trades goods. So, artful display. Are we there yet? No. We're not there yet. We're still medieval, so... what did we miss out? I'm gonna pause here for a sec. There has to be something I did miss out. Something here? Ah, the gunpowder. How fitting. How fitting that the gunpowder will be our last technology. Perfect. Wonderful. I like that. It's way better than the art tech. Artful display. What's a plinth? A small plinth with an artistic imagery carved on the side can be used for storing miscellaneous items. Items stored in this will not. Oh, it is a display. Wonderful, artful display. Okay, it's quite what's on the label, eh? So I'm going to make one out of chalk. Go. Look at the carpet go. Nice. Oh, beautiful. One day I'm gonna make something out of Devil Strand too, I guess. Or no, I don't have the stuffed flooring setups in here. Oh. There we go. So we're starting to see real progress over here. Oh, I'm looking forward to that elephant leather duster as well. So, rhino leather, elephant leather, yeah. Elephant leather. Already having a few of those, huh? Well, Sir Humps needs one too. Look at that. So, it was a normal quality. A hailstorm. Oh, how annoying is that? It's going to do minor damage to everybody who's hanging around out there, but these wounds, they heal damn quickly as well. Like, it's a very odd event, because the hailstorm will now be there for a while. Here, they're fully healed again, but my doctors are freaking out and are trying to tend people already. But I don't mind, it's a cheap way to train their skill. So, lucky me, that hailstorm breaking out right before bedtime. It's a good thing. If I'm lucky, it's going to be over during the early time of the next day. Babushka is pregnant again. Wonderful. So at this point, I'm really considering considering to sell off some young animals of the Great Danes, because Those are quite a lot at this point. Like, really a lot. And this sounds so rough. 12 hours of hailstorm. Imagine that in real life. Oh, I can't wait to put light on this place. So, maybe I'm going to check out what the jade deposit there does once I mine it out. Man, especially that it takes so long until it wears off. Like, so many hours. Oh well, whatever. If I had that level up mod where you get level ups from damage, it would be raining XP. There we go. Friggin' hailstorm's over. So, there we go. Cheap training for your doctors. I don't mind. I really don't. So, Dear Transazen, clean out the shed. He's having the power to do that, because that's something which is biting my eyes for quite some time. I mean, the animals are naturally bringing a lot of dirt in there, but there's so much blood here too. I don't like that. There we go. Can't wait for electric light to shine in here. So, what's she doing? Oh, yeah. The fortifications, and that's why I didn't put up any more. I didn't want to put up any more working jobs, because I feel like it's really great to get all this stuff done. This zone is really not necessary anymore. Okay, wonderful. So the potato harvest is on again. Good. So excited about the new Devil Strand Duster. Can't wait for that thing to be seen in action. So let's do a little compare game. I love that new function. So I'm not sure if Elephant Leather, if Devil Strand actually beats Elephant Leather, but let's check out. So we're having quite decent ratings above. Okay, the armor rating is even better. All over. And the insulations 1220. Way better. Way better. Yeah, Devil Strand is pretty OP. Okay. Nobody removed that steel slag chunk from Sir Hump's bed. He's sleeping with that on his legs since days. I mean, he's denying hauling work, so what can I do? Meanwhile, the segment tribe keeps bathing with cold water. Hey, solar flare, haha. Still no problem for me, but not much longer. So, there we go. Last 700 points of research are ahead of us. The last 700 points of medieval. The last 700 points of part 1. Okay. I'm really looking forward to this point. Because there are so many exciting technologies ahead of me, which which I'm looking forward to since quite some time. I mean, sure, the obvious gun turrets, of course. The obvious geothermal power, of course. But apart from that, there are some other really exciting things like, I don't know, solar panels even, batteries. Like, I want to build some green base this time. That's not only using geothermal, but also wind and solar. I want to have a energy mix, because just I feel like it. And I also want a really big old base here. It's only the start, we're just starting to expand here. It's the beginning of my land grab. Okay. New lovers, Pheasant and Stork. Hey there. Happy to see that. Okay. Wonderful. Gotta celebrate that with a new bed. Do we have here? I don't have gold for a royal bed. I would give them a royal bed. Let's go for a ruby bed. I hope I still have enough ruby. Red like the love of our new lovers. It's pretty much expending all of my ruby. I'll have 1 unit of ruby left out afterwards. Oh man, an excellent one. Oh, jeez. Like we saw the other stats that's meant to be 40%. Like, so it's not having. It's way less protective against tribe damage, but well, these dusters will protect quite well, even though not especially built for that. Wonderful. Yeah, so Pheasant is wearing one. I'm giving Stork the other one. Removing those shoulder pads. They're not well, they're having a lot of sharp armor though. Whatever. So, Rarazotus is building that bed. I'm pressuring that. I always want lovers to have a bed for themselves as quick as possible. Ooh, it's an excellent bed. So there we go. Oh, it's not excellent anymore, but Pheasant and Stork. Go. So, well, it's having at least a little multiplier for the rest speed. Okay, wonderful. So I want these marble chunks to be gone, like, as quick as possible. So the next generation of Devil Strand is here, being prepared on the fields. I mean, overall, I have to say, Red's memory will be forever with this colony. It's Red Stork's camp. So, well, damn, I miss that boy. I mean, he's dead and there's everywhere red stuff here. Red sarcophagi, a red bed, red clothes. So, we're saying goodbye to Red with the end of this part of the series. Sniff. Okay, here goes the other Devil Strand Duster. No, come on, Transazon, don't do that to me. I need to know how it ends, then you can go into your tub, man. Come on. Don't leave me hanging like that. It's a good one, so... Going to force wear this on Stork, because I'm afraid he won't do that on his own. I want them to be on partner look, you know. I like this. The new lovers with red dusters in their new red bed, lying in Red Stork's camp. Wonderful. Okay. So, tomorrow's going to be the day where we leave the Middle Ages behind us, I think. So, Tiberius is having a rank of intellectual 19 at this point. With a great memory, he will achieve level 20 and hold it hold it quite easily. Okay, Blue Stork. Seriously? His name's Blue Stork. Aw, wonderful. Red and blue, you know. So I should do something. Oh well, this part of the base is already quite blue, so fitting. Gunpowder. So are we there yet? We're still medieval. What's missing? We're still missing out something. What is it? What did I miss out? Certainly none of those. So, rugs, no. Wallpapers, no. Farming, no. No? The artisan furniture. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Well. So, my time planning is perfect. Like, those 800 points will fill up quite nicely the rest of this episode. Wonderful. I hope this will be the last thing, though. Sir Humps is having a party. Well, I agree. Why not? So all the potatoes are already eaten up. Whoa, they're lighting up heavily here. Holy moly. Transazon didn't have breakdowns for quite some time. Great. So I'm feeling like filling up my food reserves a little bit. And that's why we're hunting those friggin' zebras. So I'm going with Transazon here. We're mounting a zebra on our own while murdering zebras. I like that. It's an unholy synergy. Use zebra to kill zebra. And there we see why it was a wise decision. So, we're going to pick up our fighters and they'll rendezvous with Transazon here. No, there's a mad zebra on my tracks. Save me. Sir Humps, Pheasant. I love it. Let's go. Hold, fiend. There we go. There. Boom. Eat this. Oh. There's a reminder on my phone. Yeah. I got you. Okay. Reminder for tomorrow's food. Well, let's hope I don't forget it until the end of this episode. Okay, Transazon. Prioritize hunting zebra. There it goes. Pheasant. Please haul the zebra. And, well, no. Cannot butcher meat material. Yeah, okay. Because all the meat is being hauled at this point. Just figured that Pheasant might as well already slaughter the animal after eating a bite. Okay, no problem. Goody good. Goody good. So, we're having some food now, back up again. And some source of plain leather as well. Plain leather is quite good for furniture. I like it for that purpose quite much. Okay. Fever for red. Okay. Transazent did a lot of art with red in the focus. I just noticed. Did they have a crush going on with each other? Oh. So I really want to resettle the kitchen area somehow. Well, or no, the research area has to wander off somewhere else. The butcher table is not sitting in a good spot. It's in the way with the guys traveling over there. So I need to change something about that. Okay. That's quite insane. These two guys are having such a great research output already, and they are working with under such lousy conditions. Like, give those guys some proper high-tech research benches and a laboratory. They'll have us ahead in no time. Is it cottonwood time already again? No, we're not even having any on the fields. Okay, fortifications over here are done. There's nothing done over here, but that's mainly because we're lacking the stones to do so. Same goes over here, so I wonder what Rarizotus will do now. Well, bring up some more chalk blocks that we have, but that's it, no more chalk blocks. And I'm going to stop the production of hay for now. Because I don't really need more of that stuff. I have 2.5k in my barn already. And I don't know. It's going to be 500 at least here on the field. And what should I do with that stuff? Look at that. Almost there. Well, I said that a few times ago, so I'm not that convinced anymore myself. I'm pretty sure this time it's the real deal. Because I wouldn't be I wouldn't know where to look next. Like, this was the last piece I found. So there we go, artisan furniture. And we're still not there, are we? Ah, yes we are. Welcome to the industrial age. We are now officially no cavemen anymore. We're industrial people now, so I don't know what's his rank now? What's the proper evolution of the Cyber Knight? So, well, maybe somebody has a good idea there. We did it, my friends. This is the official ending of part 1 of the Rimatomics Rimefeller series. So happy to entertain you, my friends, and I'm happy to see that I actually was able to get them through all this. Chalk plinth. So what's that? And this work is a depiction of squirrel Kankar being assaulted by a zebra. With quick, efficient movements, Kankar is covered in intestines. This work seems to represent illness. Besides that, the scene takes place on the outskirts of a township. This artwork tells the story of the hurting of Kankar with a zebra on... What the... I don't know why that was so important for Transazon that he wanted to do some art about that, but be that as it may. We're going to display some piece of work here. I don't know. Somewhere like this. So, we're needing now steel. Lots of steel. I don't know. I'm going to present a battle rifle on that thing, so how does that work? Can I configure a battle rifle in specific? Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there it goes. Nice. So, okay. Let's try out that thing. Okay. It's a bigger hauling job, I see. And the battle rifle is only the end of a longer chain. Okay. Here we go. The sacred battle rifle. Okay. So that's a storage furniture with a pretty big beauty rating. Why not? Okay, my friends, there we are. This means the next episode will be episode 1 of part 2 of this series. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm going to cut this episode here. So thanks for watching, my friends, and I'm going to look forward to see you guys back with part 2, and I would be super happy about subscriptions because these help me a lot. If not, just thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.